What's by this Jade? Welcome back to a new reaction video. Today we are reacting to Doctor Who Season 9, Episode 13, a Christmas special of 2015, The Husbands of River Song. Now I'm a little just worn out, kind of. I'm kind of just sad, just because I watched Face the Raven and then Heaven Sent and Hellbent. I think those were some good episodes to watch back to back. And just the whole Clara and Doctor. Watch those reactions. I'm a mess, but we're gonna be watching the Christmas special. Let's hope it's good. I'm guessing River Song is probably gonna be in it. This will be the first time River Song kind of meets the 12th Doctor, so I wonder if she's gonna recognize him, because if you remember when we first met her, season 4, she met David Tennant's dog. She met Nine, and I think it took a little bit, but I think she finally did like realize who he was. I think. That was the end of her timeline, so. But I think she figured out, oh, you're the Doctor, you look much younger. And ever since then, ever since she said you look much younger, I was like, River Song is marrying Peter Capaldi, but she met Matt, she married Matt Smith, but that's besides the point. And I was always like, if she's saying that David Tennant looks younger, and Matt Smith is doing as Doctor to play the Doctor, that means that 12 is her last. Well, 12 is how can I say this? 12 is her last Doctor, which isn't true because 9 is her last Doctor. But from the Doctor's point of view, 12 is her last. It's confusing. From the Doctor's point of view, this is. 12 is the last time that River Song will spend with okay, from the Doctor's point of view, 12 is the last time that he gets to spend with River Song. So the first time he spent with River Song was 9. The last time he's going to spend time with her is 12. So that goes to show me that, is this going to be her last episode? Because we only have one more season with Peter Capaldi with 12, so I feel like this is her last episode, and if it is, I said last episode, I'm gonna need this, because she's been so wonderful. And if this is her last episode, I'm gonna look online for, in this reaction, I'm gonna look online for River Song's timeline in her timeline, you know what I mean? And also I will be rewatching season 4 episodes 8 and 9. I think it was a 2-parter for River Song. I still don't know. I do want to record my rewatch, but I don't know if I want to record the first part. I'll probably record. I'm gonna record yeah, I'll record my rewatch. I'm gonna rewatch, the 2 episodes, so that way we can have a true send-off to River Song. That'll actually be the next. I'm gonna take a little break from Doctor Who just because I watched like so many episodes in a row, so I can take a little break from it. So I'm gonna watch this episode. If it is her last episode, I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch season 4, that storyline, and I'll take like a little break because I've watched a lot of Doctor Who and I do gotta watch other stuff too. Alright, let's go ahead and see what's gonna happen, and yeah, full reaction on Patreon. Let's see how Christmas is gonna be. It'd be cool if there was flashbacks, if this truly was her last episode, flashbacks of the episode. What? Human colony. Christmas Day. 5343? So humans have spread out across the universe?
To cheer me up with hologrammatic antlers.
TARDIS trying to cheer him up.
Can I help you?
Yes, are you the surgeon?
Close enough, why?
Well,
I don't know.
There's a medical emergency.
Will they be singing? Oh, the flying saucer.
Flying saucer. Are you an alien? I mean, I guess it makes sense for him to be there.
Well, that's an ongoing problem for me.
She's not gonna know who this is.
Nardole, what have you brought to my doorstep?
I've had a haircut. This is my best suit.
It's not even a suit.
Oh, come on, your banter. You have to know that's your
know
Doctor.
You most certainly do not. And now that you've met me, you'll do your very best to forget me.
River!
Dr. Song to you. Sometimes Professor...
Riva, he's excited to see her.
Don't use my name.
Sorry, you really didn't want these questions, did you?
Oh, Doctor's so excited to see her. She just does not know who that. She knows. Who's this random
My
man.
husband
Your husband?
died.
She probably has multiple husbands. The husbands of Riversong. That's kind of screwed.
I think I'm going to need a bigger flowchart.
Really? The Jaws reference. I mean, I guess you can't expect her to have one husband if she's like traveling the universe and getting herself into trouble. What?
Husband, I return to you.
Where is my queen?
What has she got herself
Never far
into?
from you, my love.
No, wait.
Oh, she remarried?
That's your husband. I feel it.
Oh, forgive me, my lord. I have acted against your instructions.
My love.
If you die this day, this galaxy will drown in tears. Oh, look at them, Majesty. King Hydroflax, you will bow.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I can't do that.
You what?
It's my back.
Your back.
Yeah, my back's playing up. It simply refuses to carry the weight of an entirely pointless stratum of society who contribute nothing of worth to the world and crush the hopes and dreams of working people.
Why?
I'm the doctor.
You better be. You've got an operation to perform. Here's the entry wound, just below the hairline. And
Hydroflax.
there's the projectile.
What is that?
Should have killed him straight off, but he's very strong. On the Halassi vaults. In the ensuing firefight, the whole thing blew up in his face, with the result that he now has the most valuable diamond in the universe, 3 inches inside his.
That's not why she wants. That's why she wants to save him.
So, can you remove it?
It's very small.
She does not care about that man. She just wants that
What
diamond.
His head.
Mm.
I'd say so, yes.
Your husband?
Sort of.
Sort of.
I basically married the diamond.
That makes more sense. That makes sense knowing her.
Why?
I'm an archaeologist.
Slash
Yep.
murderer slash thief.
An archaeologist is just
Murderer?
with patience. Never had much of that. It'll fit in here, don't you?
Well, she is a murderer,
Checked
but
it for leaks.
Is this what you were like when I'm not...
Not what?
You're talking about murdering someone.
I'm not.
she already
I'm actually
murdered.
murdering someone. Cheer up, get a saw. I'll kill the lights, you kill the patient. You know who you remind me of?
Yes. Probably a chap with a big...
My second wife.
Oh my god. A chap with a big. Was you about to say big chin? Because had no eyebrows. Uh oh. Ooh. She heard
You're up and
everything.
about.
False wife.
How much better you're looking. You have stolen so much from so many King Hydroflax, and I'm the woman who's going to steal it all back.
What are you?
Is this how she gets in the library?
Just look, I've got a trowel.
Well, how'd she get that?
Decision overruled. Recommendation: chill.
Look at that. Your body's got a mind of its own.
More like an onboard computer for the cybernetic component.
Plus inbuilt flash drive and vernacular-friendly interface.
Cyber co-pilot.
Mobile life support.
Sexy.
It's not sexy.
Absolutely sexy.
Why is everything sexy now?
Speaking of which, Ramon, prep for emergency extraction. 2 to go.
Standing by for teleport.
Ramon, now.
Wow.
They will be tracked. They will be found.
Ooh.
Ramon, just once. Can you get the height right?
When I escape, I will bring terror to you and your family.
You know who I am.
Who are you?
You know who I am. It's me.
Great. Who are you?
Professor Song.
How did she... Okay.
Sorry, Professor. Sorry
Should not
about my
remember.
thinking.
Prove it.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's her husband, isn't it?
Tiny bit.
You will give this information to us.
Oh, absolutely. Of course I will.
We will take the information.
Anything you like. I'll even write it down for you.
No, he's gonna take it.
Be necessary.
They're gonna take it from you.
Uprooted. We apologize for the inconvenience.
This is too tall. I'm afraid of heights.
recommendation. Close your eyes.
What?
What if we can't find him? We need to get you off-world now.
You're trying to find Matt
Well,
Smith?
people never say that. Are you new?
We can't hang around waiting. He could be ages.
Yes,
Ooh,
he's probably off
there's a
rebuilding
TARDIS.
civilization or defeating giant robot fish.
We'll just have to
Battling
steal it.
insects from the ninth dimension. I'm sorry.
That's
what?
his
The hover is
TARDIS.
really close. We would be out of here in less than 10 minutes.
Okay, this damsel person. He sounds pretty dangerous. Ish.
It's a time machine. I can take it, do whatever I want for as long as I like, and pop it back a second later. He'll never know it was gone.
Yes, he will.
How?
He'll just know.
Well, he's never noticed before.
Oh.
Maybe he'll notice now.
You, with me. Bring
Cool.
the head.
At least she's allowing him to come.
Look after her for me.
She's about to kiss you on the lips. He's about to kiss. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to kiss you on the lips.
Oh, before you come in, you better prepare yourself for a shock. It's not as snug as it looks.
Finally.
Finally.
It's my go.
Oh. Oh. He's about to. This is such.
It's bigger.
This is a good episode to watch after those couple episodes. We need some laughs.
I know where you're going with this, but I need you to calm down.
On the outside.
Grasp the essentials.
My entire understanding of physical space has been transformed. You're doing it wrong.
I am certainly not.
I was about to say you shouldn't be making that noise. You're didn't.
Not those sleepers.
Oh.
You probably want to press that button.
Why? That evacuates the waste tank.
Is this the one that this is the one who teaches how to drive the TARDIS?
What's wrong with you?
Because she said the doctor taught her how to teach the TARDIS.
The engines, which is technically
Doctor taught her.
not possible.
Maybe.
How would you know?
Maybe the engines are interfering with themselves.
My head, but it's not my gun.
What happened to you?
Please, just do as it says.
It's signaling. We have to assume the body is homing in on this.
So how do we stop it?
Well, a good job it's head off. Oh, look.
Does sarcasm help?
Wouldn't it be a great chance if it did?
So summing it up. It's coming, we can't take off, we can't seal the doors.
Oh, there we go. We can leave now.
Stop them! Stop them! Destroy them! Kill them!
Oh.
With me!
Where are they?
This way, come on!
What about the box? Where are we going? Stop holding my hand. People don't do that to me.
Hush now.
Don't hush me. I'm not a hushing person.
What? Wow. A rhino?
But the twins.
Still digesting their mother. Thank you for asking.
I'm sure
Oh.
it was a lovely ceremony.
Oh, there were tears. And just a hint of screaming.
Wow.
Fleming, I wonder,
She knows everybody.
could you deadlock seal the baggage hold for me?
It's a little irregular.
Oh!
200, eh?
200.
I have an augmented lifespan. Long story.
So what's the occasion?
Oh, I've got the diamond. Now it's time to sell it. This is where genocide comes to kick back and relax.
Wow.
Try the fish.
That's why it was deadlocked. Okay.
Mr. Fleming, there's an issue.
Look, they're on a date. Never been on a date before.
Why are you frowning?
How did you know?
That day you looked. I remember that. That day you looked so sad. She told him he looked sad. The last day together.
Hydroflax has a brain. The man who gave me this was the sort of man who'd know exactly how long a diary you were going to need.
The fact that it's nearly full. She's at the end of her life.
He sounds awful.
I suppose he is. I've never really thought about it.
Not somebody special, then.
Please don't. Oh my god.
Just a thought. You probably shouldn't do that in a restaurant.
Is that the money?
A public place.
Oh. They're all posing.
Logbooking, that's clever.
You needn't have bothered.
Do it in honor of our distant and loving king.
What?
Once visited our world in blood and joy.
It's gonna be a Hydra flax. It's gonna be that.
We prostrate ourselves in your name.
Hydra flax. See?
For love of thee, do this thing today. What is wrong?
Awkward.
It's awkward.
I beg of you,
Oh.
not my hand.
Information is required. You know of River Song, wife of Hydra Flax?
I do. I know River Song of old.
But we don't want to intrude on this special moment, so why don't we just leave you with the new baby?
You will remain.
Is that strictly necessary?
I do not like surprises.
Hydra Flax!
Oh.
Rest now, sweet prince. Walk amongst us nevermore. Shall we start the bidding at 200 billion?
What?
Sorry, Professor Song, but we really couldn't keep this treasure from the truly devout.
At last, I am whole again.
Why are they all running? I mean, that's your king, isn't it?
Leave my body.
Great.
Put me back.
Scan in progress.
You don't need to scan me, just put me back.
Tissue deterioration now irreversible.
Long live the king.
Oh my no, this guy's annoying.
The
Harmony and redemption.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. And
The Pandora
goodness me,
opens.
A picnic at Asgard. Some people really know how to snack, don't they? Where is the doctor now?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Is that credible?
It's true.
You're the woman he loves.
No, I'm not.
She's lying.
The doctor does not and has never loved me.
What?
I'm not lying.
Confirmed. The life form is not lying.
Impossible. This is a trick.
No, it isn't. He's the doctor. He doesn't go around falling in love with people. And if you think he's anything that small or that ordinary, then you haven't the first idea of what you're dealing with.
Your Majesty, I assure you, she is the perfect bait. When this woman is in danger, the doctor will always come.
Oh,
Yep.
you are a moron. Let me tell you, the doctor is not stupid enough or sentimental enough, and he is certainly not in love enough to find himself standing in it with me.
That's you. That's him. New face.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello, sweetie.
Don't you dare. I'll have to check with the stars.
The roots of his hair?
I was just keeping them talking till it kicks off.
What is this conversation? Explain.
You keep out of this.
We need to get to work.
Okay, what have you got?
4 exits, 2 concealed, 1 in the ceiling.
There's also one in the floor.
No, I don't like it.
I've only seen the face. How have you got a new one, by the way? Aren't there rules?
A thing happened.
I bet it probably did.
Oh. With the diamond.
The diamond.
Good, aren't I?
I'm not sure good's the word.
Better not be.
We need to get the ship stabilized. Where's the bridge?
This way.
Why can't they just go to the TARDIS? And I guess there is innocence in there.
Oh, how many times I married the diamond?
So you say.
Elizabeth I.
Ramon.
Oh.
Marilyn Monroe.
Stephen Fry.
Cleopatra.
Same thing.
They married multiple people, I've noticed.
Recognize that planet.
Smashing spaceships, that's my job.
Oh, she's in the TARDIS. Who's in here? I thought there was some people in here. Where'd Ramon go? Oh, there she goes flying it.
Do it. You can do it. No, brother.
Ha! They're both so stubborn. Oh, what?
Darling, should we pop back indoors?
Yeah, good idea.
There we go. Abandon the ship. Oh. Oh my god. What?
Yes, I did.
I've been searching for survivors.
I doubt if you'd find any. And I don't think any of them would be worth it if that's a comfort. Brave of you to try, though. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Those are the singing towers, aren't they?
Yes, sir, but it's just the wind.
The singing towers of Darillium.
You need a lot of money to begin with, sir.
The Halassi Andruvar. I think you'll find that the reward is pretty substantial.
So the restaurant he made doesn't even exist yet in his timeline? In his progression of time? Watch him go to the future.
Restaurant.
The restaurant didn't exist from, you know. Yep. He's about to go like 30 years in the future. Can't she wake up? Ooh.
Professor Song, the doctor is waiting for you on the balcony.
Oh. Excellent.
This way, Mom.
Do we have a good table?
The finest in all the galaxy, Mom.
Ah. One moment.
The nasty part's all gone. Got deleted in a merger.
What about Nardo?
Well, Merry Christmas, Mom. Good to see you again.
He's the voice?
Merry Christmas, Nardo!
Sorry I'm off duty. I'm just having some
Oh, of course. That's why it's Christmas Day. Okay, I
imagine
understand.
that must be quite a challenge.
Yes, Mom.
So, Ramon. You have a metal body now.
Wow.
Now
Gift.
that, my dear, is a suit.
Happy Christmas.
Really? I don't think you've ever given me a present before.
I know what's gonna be. Yep. Sonic screwdriver.
It's a sonic screwdriver.
That means our time is.
When I saw the Sonic trot, I thought it was just embarrassing.
Why are you sad?
Why are you sad?
I told you, my diary's nearly full. I worry.
Please
This is the exact story that you told him.
There are stories about us, you know.
Oh, I dread to think.
I look them up sometimes.
You really shouldn't do that.
Some of them suggest that the very last night we spend together is at the Singing Towers of Darillium.
Times end, River, because they have to. Because there's no such thing as happy ever after. It's just a lie we tell ourselves because the truth is so hard.
No, Doctor. You're wrong. Happy ever after doesn't mean forever.
They've been there for millions of years. Through storms and floods and wars and time. Nobody really understands where the music comes from. It's probably something to do with the precise positions, the distance between both towers. Even the locals aren't sure. All anyone will ever tell you is that when the wind stands fair and the night is perfect, when you least expect it, but always when you need it the most.
How long is a night on Darillium?
24 years.
What? They're gonna spend 24 years together?
I hate you.
No, you don't.
Wow. Oh, wait, what the heck? All right. Why do I keep pressing that? So I guess this was technically like her last. I think this is her last episode. Oh man. Okay, the husbands of River Song. That the actual episode itself was like really funny, and I really actually liked it. But like River Song carried the episode. If River Song was in the episode, I wouldn't have really enjoyed it as much. But River Song did definitely carry that episode. So just the ending was everything. You know, they lived their life together at different points in time. You know, they were always fighting each other at different times, and they just never, you know, that's the way they lived their life. You know, I mean, this episode they were able to finally come together for like 24 years or whatever. But we first met her in season 4, episode 8, Silence in the Library. So I'm gonna rewatch episode 8 and 9 probably tomorrow or something. I don't know if I want to rewatch like the whole episodes though, because it's like I don't really want to. I don't know. I feel like I should just rewatch Force of the Dead. I don't know. Oh man, my eye hurts. I've been crying all day today. But yeah, I think this is River Song's last episode. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up. I know there is a timeline episodes order. So all right, let's see. We're gonna dissect this. So from when she was a baby to the night before she dies or whatever. Well, not before she dies, but their last night together, and then River Song's last time. So let's go. The doctor knew, doctor knew exactly how she would die and exactly that night. But, she didn't, so. All right. It says River Song's story is told in the order the doctor encounters her, but that makes it particularly interesting to watch from her perspective instead. The River Song Doctor Who timeline from River's perspective brings clarity to one of the most impressive multi-seasonal stories in Doctor Who. It shows how unique. Yeah. So, of course, the first time is. So I'll probably have this on screen. River Song is born. Season 6, episode 7. Yep. She was born in that episode, I remember. And then River Song regenerates as a child at the end of Possible Astronaut. So she was a child, I remember that. And then River Song takes the form of Alex Kingston. She was, the best friend of River Song. The best friend of Amy. And then she, the first time she becomes River Song, the first time she takes the form of Alex Kingston, and Kingston is Let's Kill Hitler. The next time in her timeline is River Song is forced to kill the doctor. And then the next thing is River Song and marries the doctor to save the timeline. And then, after she marries the doctor, she goes ahead and goes back to Good Man Goes to War, and River Song meets Amy, Rory, and the doctor for the first time. And then she goes and the doctor makes River Song watch herself kill him. Because even though River meets Amy and Rory and the doctor for the first time in The Good Man Goes to War, she had already known them in episodes 1 and 2 of season 6. It's all like you can't look at it with the doctor's point of view. You have to look at it you can't look at it. If you look at the doctor's point of view, you're just going to get confused. You have to look at it from her point of view. Even though she met Amy and Rory way in episode 7 for technically the first time, back in episode 1 and 2, she already knows who they are. Although there's no actual evidence River knew about this in the episode herself. She later claimed to be just acting. Okay. And then the next thing after she watches River Song kill herself, she goes and frees the doctor from the Pandorica, back season 5 episode finale. So she had already killed him. Then, after she frees the doctor from the Pandorica, she goes back to episodes 4 and 5 to help them out. You know, one of the earliest. You know, River meets Amy and the Doctor early in their timeline. So, yeah. You know, even though we don't know about the Pandorica, River already knows that. And then after that, for the season 6 finale, River reveals Amy is the Doctor's what? Oh, River, yeah, Amy is the Doctor's mother-in-law, yeah. And after that, we go to episode 5, season 7. River is there for the Doctor after Amy and Rory depart. Wow. And then River Song's Last Night with the Doctor, the 2015 Christmas special. And then it leads to River Song's death. River's timeline concludes in season 4, episode 8 and 9. Season... What? It was originally supposed to include the 45th and final Doctor. For the present-day Doctor, this is the first time he met River for the first time. Traveling archaeologist herself, it is destined to be their last encounter. He saves River mind by transporting her conscience to VR environment. And the overseer of the installation was... Oh, okay. And in season 7, episode 13? What? Because remember she said bye to the Doctor? There is, however, something of an epilogue to River's timeline. Doctor Who season 7, episode 13. In which River's consciousness is still interacting with the Doctor's friends across the timeline. What's more, she hints that there's some untold story about their interactions, so she finally speaks to the Doctor. I'm confused about that. I remember the name of the Doctor. She says bye to him. I'm so hungry too. I'm gonna eat. Wow, what a wonderful character. And the reason why I'm so sad is just because like it's changing. You know, it's changing. You know, River Song was the last official character to be connected to Amy and Rory and Matt Smith. You know, we got rid of Amy and Rory first. Then we got rid of Matt Smith. Then we got rid of Clara. Now River Song. There's literally like it's just all different now. There's like nothing to relate to one of my favorite times of me watching the Doctor. You know, 5 and 6 was my favorite seasons with Matt Smith and Amy and Rory. Like, there's just nothing there anymore. And like, River Song's timeline is so confusing. You know, ever since I first met her, and especially in season 5 when we met her again, I was like, oh man, you know what would be cool? It'd be cool to watch her episodes in timeline order. They'd be so confusing, but she keeps appearing, you know, in different times. So she killed the Doctor. So she knew she killed the Doctor while we were in, you know, Weeping Angel territory. She knew she killed the Doctor when we first met her. She knew she killed the Doctor when she released him from the Pandorica, I think. Which they also said Pandorica in this episode, not forget what it was though. Oh, it was that guy reading the journal, but that's the end of River Song. It's the end of River Song, you know. Much more tragic than her actual ending. But now when I rewatch the episodes, I probably won't cry just because I already have watched them, but like I can't record anymore today. I've been recording since 1 p.m. watching Doctor Who, and it's 6 o'clock right now, so I can't record anymore today. Probably to either tomorrow or like in like 4 hours. It's gonna be 10 o'clock in 4 hours. I can record in 4 hours. Yeah, it's the end of River Song. So now we got one more special in season 9. I'm just gonna consider this all in one season. I usually do like season 9, episode 0, but I'll just do episode 13 and 14 as, you know, part of season 9. So we got one more special in the season, and yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.